Maurice, a.k.a. Demo.
This is Ida Divine.
Hi, this is Kay Yvette.
This is DJ Spinner.
Hey, this is Babe Bright.
Keep your radio on. This is
RawSoulRadio Live.
Don't move that down.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up
to the #1 station for independent soul, jazz, and hip-hop music.
Raw Soul Radio Live.
Tune in for more music, more soul, raw soul.
Nothing but the best of independent soul, funk, hip-hop, 24/7, 365 days of the year. So keep it locked.
The latest hits and the biggest songs. Represent all day or day.
More music, more soul, raw soul.
Raw Soul Radio Live.
Hi, this is Andy W.
And I'm Sassy P. And together we're Sound of Superbad.
And we're checking out your next generation award-winning station for independent grooves.
Raw Soul Radio Live. More music, more soul, raw soul. Raw soul. Raw soul.
Hi, this is Selah Avery, the Queen of Worship Soul, and you're listening to the home of independent music on Raw Soul Radio Live. More music, more soul, raw soul.
Best thing ever.
The Raw Soul Radio Live. More music, more soul, raw soul.
Best thing ever.
Raw Soul Radio Live.
Best thing
Raw
ever.
Soul Radio Live. More music, more soul, raw soul.
The best thing ever. I can be the
Raw Soul Radio.
You can be the, yeah, the best thing ever.
Raw Soul Radio Live.
We can be the, yeah.
Raw Soul Radio Live. More music, more soul, raw soul.
This is Gwendolyn Collins, and I'm inside the Smooth Cabin with T Smooth. It's the thing to do.
Baby, you and I, the thought of you, it gives me butterflies. Hey, this is Marcella Music with your Gentleman of Soul, T Smooth. Playing you the best in independent and new soul, aimed to get you relaxed inside the Smooth Cabin. It's the thing to do.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, dooby dooby doo doo. Ah, tune in with our one and only T Smooth, T Smooth, T Smooth, T Smooth.
worship can start. Your goodness compels me to serve and obey. Fill me with your spirit now, Lord, again and again. Got nothing but praising on my mind, so I'm about to give praise to you.
Hey, I'm Shereen Crutchfield.
And I'm Ricky Jones. And we are Crutchfield Jones.
And we love to listen to the gentleman of soul, T Smooth.
Smooth vibes inside the smooth cabin to get you horizontal.
T Smooth.
And I praise to live. It may be a sacrifice, still my desire is to give you my all, that you may be glorified every day and night. I got praise on my mind. Pure heart, bid me to come now, Lord, so worship can start. Your goodness compels me to serve and obey. Fill me with your spirit now, Lord, again and again. Got nothing but praising.
Good evening, good afternoon, good day. If you're in the UK, happy bank holiday. Yep, the long weekend starts from now. It's the Easter weekend. And the celebrations start right here inside the Smooth Cabin with myself, T Smooth, live on RawSoulRadioLive.com. And incidentally, we're live on Mixcloud, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook under the Raw Soul Radio Live, live on Apple.com and live on Twitch. The sounds of Raw Soul Radio Live, spreading the word and sharing the love of independent, neo and future music the way we like to do. Fun-filled show this evening, no 3-from-1s, but we do have the lovely Miss Kriss coming in on the lawn a little while in the show. She'll be talking about her new single, her new projects. We'll delve a little into her past as well. We've also got the lovely Horizontals on to take you into a Bank Holiday Friday. And a basketball of independent and neo-soul music. So as I always say, tell a friend to tell a friend, spread the word, share the love. There's so much musical goodness to share around here. After I've praised you and blessed you for your bank holiday Easter weekend. How about that?
Say what you just said, but louder. Just say it one more time.
Good evening, get out to the early cabineers on the lawn in the mix cloud.
Cause you talk a good game with your indoor voice and it don't mean a lot.
Early ones on the Facebook.
Just letting you know you trying to steal your show. Wait, do what you just did again.
Tigress. Give her an eagle eye.
Don't try to hide your hand. I just saw you break the window. Like, what are you talking about?
Good evening, my sister Tigress. How you doing, my darling? Good evening, Lady JD.
Come on, that's how you get down. You like to play around, but you said you're the real one.
Blessings, my brother DJ Freddie. Happy Easter going out to each and every one of you.
Okay.
This one's nice, isn't it? The sounds of Mike. We're just warming. The bun and the cheese. I've done all my Easter preparations. Have you done yours?
What you just said, but louder. Just say it one more time. I just wanna be sure. I just need you to speak up a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Cause I just wanna be clear. Cause you talk a good game with your indoor voice and it don't mean a lot to me. Just letting you know you trying to steal your show. Wait. Do what you just did again now. Wow. I saw you throw that stone. Don't try to hide your hand. Bruh, I just saw you break the window. Like, what are you talking about?
I see you.
Right. Cause you're stoking the fire from a distance, but don't stick around when the heat come on. That's how you get down. You like to play around, but you said you're the real one.
I don't know about that.
That sounds like alternative facts, bro. But you said you're the ally. Okay. How you mean? Like, what does that look like? Put your money where your mouth is. Be about that action. Put your money where your mouth is. Be about that action.
T-Smooth.
When it's time to show up, you know what I mean? Now say what you said before, but louder. Just say it one more time. I just wanna make sure. Last time we was up in here, you was talking about reform, and I ain't seen it. So what's cracking? Like, cause you promised to change when the marching was done, but it ain't really much to see. Gotta show your work before we go berserk.
Where's the proof? What did you do now?
Wait. Now take a long look at that invoice.
I'm really clear.
Look how I dot my I's and how I cross my T's. Oh yeah, this right here. Yeah, these are the receipts. I just want to show you right here where you. Cause your mouth wrote checks that your ass can't cash, and I came to collect my fee. You're about to overdraft now.
Oh gosh.
Cause I don't play around.
I am not.
But you said you're the real one.
I don't know if I believe you.
False. Categorically false. But you said you're the ally. Karen, you called the police on me for taking the trash out last week. What are you talking about? Put your money where your mouth is.
Put your money where your mouth
that action.
is. Be about that action.
Put your money where your mouth is. Be about that action.
Be about the action. Okay.
You said you're the real one. Yep, I was there.
I heard you too.
But you said you're the ally.
But are you though?
It don't really seem like it. Put your money where your mouth is. Be about that action. Put your money where your mouth is. Be about that action. Give me some,
Kicking things off with the sounds of Mike. Little track entitled About That.
So here we are.
Sexy chick, a happy Easter going out to you, aka my lovely Lorraine Ray, my Nubian queen. How you doing, my darling?
Are you doing? What have you done, baby? I need to know. I need to see the list.
Spread the word, share the love. Miss Kriss
What you gonna do?
joining us a little later inside the smooth cabin,
We've listened to enough stories.
along with a basket full
Put your money
of
where
independent and neo music.
real one.
Are you ready?
That was a lot. But you said you're the ally.
It's Easter, bun and cheese season, fry fish, bummy, all those good things.
Be about that action.
It's like a Christmas for vegetarians, isn't it?
Where your mouth is. Be about that action.
Keeping the beats tapping just for a little while. It's about summer, winter, fall. J. Dilly. Featuring Baby Rose. And we bounce just like this.
When you came down, call me up that summer night. Pick me up from work with the simple way you outside. Damn near drove 8 hours, no kidding. On that pike, I took that flight. Took a chance, it was romance, love at first sight. Left my friends, I left my plans just for you and I. Do or die, do it was its only time. That I have you as the apple of my eye. When you came down, call me up that summer night. Pick me up from work with the simple way you outside. Damn near drove 8 hours, no kidding.
See, Tigress is slumbered into the background. She's fish preparing, I suppose. I know El Rey says she's about to fry her fish. I can smell the aromas from here.
Left my friends, I left my plans just for you and I. Do or die, do it was its only time. That I'd have you as the apple of my eye. And that's why summer, winter, fall go so quickly without you. And I've been so goddamn lost, like I'm missing without you. Red wine poured so vividly, all just for me, not justifying all that we'd be. We stayed up late night, watching Akira. I thought we'd get closer, I felt us getting nearer. And just since we got found out, what brought all of my fears all about, what laid speculation to doubt. You let me down, you let me down. And that's why summer, winter, fall go so quickly without you. And I've been so goddamn lost, like I'm missing without you. Oh, I take shots to the sunrise, smoke clothes in the afternoon. Never felt so untied, and it's all from the loss of you. Tell me, where do I lie? What am I supposed to do? Watching time pass me by while I think I'm rolling out the smoke.
If you're live in the chat room on Mixcloud, I should say, fire up a fire emoji to make me know that I'm sounding crystal clear in your ear. Sounds of Baby Rose sitting on top of a J. Dilla production. Summer, winter, fall.
Without you, summer, winter, fall.
If you just locked and loaded, my name is T Smooth. This is the Smooth Cabin, and we're on RawSoulRadioLive.com. You've got me for the next couple of hours.
Like I'm missing without you.
I'll try and give you some what's up, what's going on a little later on in the show as well.
Hey there, this is Faith Hope, and I am chilling to the sounds of my boy T Smooth and the Smooth Cabin Experience. Come hang out with me for a little bit, alright? One love.
We're just letting it go, let it go. Sinead Harriet. Good Good evening again to the hard-working, my favourite lady of this week, the boss lady, Miss Melody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Easter, about, darling. For everything you see going on behind me, the boss lady.
Tell me where you're at. I don't wanna hold your hand.
Heart to love guarantee, my precious.
Get out of your head. Come and give me what I want. 'Cause I can't solve your problems, and you sure can't solve mine. Don't make this complicated. Just help me pass the time. I need your love. Time you leave me guessing, I know you know better. It ain't about me, it's you deflecting. You look for something that's not there. Why be so insecure? You push me out like you don't care when you know I need you. I need your love.
I'm gonna say good evening again to my man Kyrian contingent, my cuz. Andrea, how you doing, my darling? Lovely to have you on board. Good evening again out to, and happy Easter again out to Amanda. That's Amanda Williams. Lovely to have your ears, have your eyes.
Hey, this is your girl Gwendolyn Collins, and I love hanging out with the crew at Raw Soul Radio Live. More music, more soul, Raw Soul. Raw Soul.
And the beats keep coming on and on and on. The sounds of V. Cartier. New track entitled West Side on our side. Smooth cabin side.
I'm cruising around the city with you.
Yep, we're cruising.
You know I'm down for whatever you wanna do. Let's go. We can go see what's good. Put our feet in the sand. Santa Monica hand in hand. Take some time to lay back and chill. I'll blow it all in Beverly Hills, baby. Can you be mine for the day?
say good evening again to Moondog, our Detroit brother in the house. My brother Yella, how you doing, fams? Brother Dubs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Easter again to each and every one of you. B. Cartier and the West Side. Hopefully within the next half an hour we have Miss Kriss in the house. But until then, there's a little track that I was playing around with. I was playing whilst cruising around, as you do, doing the old Easter shopping. Well, I was dragged to do the Easter shopping. You know, my face was fixed up, but you do what you got to do. I did all my work today. But this track here caught my ears. Let me know what you think of this one.
Hey, this is Sarah Tabo, and you're listening to the Next Generation Soul Radio Station.
You say you miss me, but I can make it. Hate to say it, but we too alike. Calling at the wrong time, on somewhere should you and me out. Popping up at 3 a.m. in your feelings, knowing that I like it. I let you in cause I love a bad decision. When you're mad, I get turned up. Ignore the pain you're allowed. So I keep you around, 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 around. So you keep me around, around. Come on, come on. Hella crazy in love, but it don't feel the same without you. So I keep you around, 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 around. Yeah, head spinning, that ain't no surprise. Hella toxic, like drinking dirty Sprite. Disappear every Valentine. Acting like your phone died till the morning. Why the hell I like it? Popping up at 3 a.m. in your feelings, knowing that I like it. Pushing buttons in your face, I don't listen. Cause when you're mad, I get turned up. Ignore the pain you're allowed. So I keep you around, around.
The sounds of August 8th, Keep Me Around, is something that was dropped in my inbox earlier this week. So I thought, I'm not sure. But I'll give it a drop anyway.
The same without you. So I keep you around, 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 around. Yeah.
The sounds of independent, new soul, fresh soul, neo soul. On Raw Soul, more soul. For your soul. The sounds of Good Boy Noah. And he's all about the hit and run. I know he's not talking about no car accident.
It was making love. Worlds collide when we touch it, and I can't get enough. I want this forever. Ain't no hit and run. No stopping us. I'ma step up to the plate, berry bond with you. We could go to Italy with a gondola. I want you to meet my mom on Hanukkah. Yeah. So Andy up, baby.
again, the smooth sounds of Good Boy Noah. All about the hit and run.
Making love, worlds collide when we touch it, and I can't get enough. I want this forever, ain't no hit and run. I think this could be something, ain't no hit and run. Last night wasn't just fucking, it was making love. Worlds collide when we touch it, and I can't get enough. I want this forever, ain't no hit and run.
Pull it up, selector. Pull it up, selector. I Lego this one, yeah.
Now here is a smooth summer tune outside the Smooth Cabin. The sounds of Leon Bridges featuring Jasmine Sullivan. And I do like this one. I like the flow.
Just speaking the language no one speaks.
T-Smooth.
In a room that don't exist. I'm just gonna shut up and bear witness. You are everything. Wanna feel you all around. Baby, let your summer rain keep coming down. Don't stop now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Don't stop now, now, now.
40 days and 40 nights, wrapped in covers, drenched in wine, and it's getting warmer like a sauna. I don't wanna make it out alive 'cause of you.
You are everything.
Wanna feel you on the run. Baby,
Gotta say Easter blessings going to my cuz all the way down on the north side. Cousin Paul and family. Not forgetting Leonard and Barry. Lots of love going out to my family. Love to have your eyes and your ears inside the Smooth Cabin.
keep coming down.
Leon Bridges featuring Jasmine Sullivan and Summer Rain.
Don't stop now.
Ooh.
Don't stop now. Now.
Fresh independent sounds. Raw soul.
Don't stop now. Wanna feel you on me. Don't stop now.
No,
now.
Hey, I'm Shireen Crutchfield.
And I'm Ricky Jones. And we are Crutchfield Jones.
And we love to listen to the gentleman of soul, T-Smooth.
Smooth vibes inside the Smooth Cabin to get you horizontal.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Shireen.
It all. Slow dancing while we talking, sip the bottle, scratch the surface right off. We talk about my past, you reading my charts. The way you know stars should probably work for Elon. Knocked over your glass, thank God we got more. We sipping champagne till it's 3 in the morning. Now I can't lie, this drink of mine got me out here.
What am I doing? The
Fire, baby.
Fire, baby.
talk and sip the bottle, scratch the surface right off. We talk about my past, you read in my charts. The way you know stars should probably work for Elon. Knocked over your glass, thank God we got more. We sipping champagne till it's 3 in the morning. Now I can't lie, this drink of mine got me out here confessing. But if you wanna pour one more, probably tell you it all. Look, so one day she walked out my life, I don't talk about it, I'll be alright. Hey, hey, I do my thing, but seeing this thing, 'cause I might be fucked up just a little bit, yeah. But this really not your business at all. It's more than what you needed to know, but I just had to let it go. Hey. Oh, yeah. Don't you know the way that you carried me, waiting by the phone? Should've seen the way that she left me, standing in the cold. Don't you know the way that you carried me, waiting by the phone? Should've seen the way that she left me, standing in the cold. Now I can't lie, this drink of mine got me out here confessing. But if you wanna pour one more, probably tell you it all. Look, so one day she walked out my life, I don't talk about it, I'll be alright. Hey, hey, I do my thing, but seeing this thing, 'cause I might be fucked up just a little bit, yeah. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I might be fucked up just a little bit, oh, yeah.
Looks like I'll be topping up the music jar today. Sounds of Levin Kelly, simply entitled Eek. I did a couple of those through this tune. Will definitely be edited for the next time, I promise. Smooth grooves on your smooth station with T Smooth. For my smooth listeners. And before he gets me in trouble again, one of the favourites so far, one of the big tunes for 2022. The sounds of Kenny and Dixon.
You're not like them, you're so different. You stay on my mind. Highest of highs, floating when I'm off of.
And I know you all know the chorus on this one already.
All the things I often dream of, you bring them to life. Love on replay, have me your way every single time. With you, it's anything got one. Can't decide.
What am I doing? The Ace! Ace! Ace!
You're not like them, you're so different. You stay on my mind. Highest of highs, floating when I'm off of your supply. All the things I often dream of, you bring them to life. Love on replay, have me your way every single time. With
never too much. We just jump in, we dive, never come up. I love it, in love when you take control of things. Honestly, babe, love when we don't wanna be here. Play for keeps, go off the deep end, then repeat another reason. You're not like them, you're so different. You stay on my mind. Highest of highs, floating when I'm off of your supply. All the things I often dream of, you bring them to life. Love on replay, have me your way every single time.
Oh, I see forever in your eyes, don't lie. And I don't wanna waste another lifetime. You got me in a trance, I can't even sit quiet. Wanna do everything that comes to mind. Just take my hand, I'll keep you safe. And just hold me tight, don't you let me go. You know you take control.
Honestly, babe, love when we don't wanna be here. Play for keeps, go off the deep end, then repeat another reason. You're not like them, you're so different. You stay on my mind. Highest of highs, floating when I'm off of your supply. All the things I often dream of, you bring them to life. Love on replay, have me your way every single time. Yeah. You sitting back, got one, can't decide, don't choose. We'll do it all and some.
Hi, this is Selah Avery, the Queen of Worship Soul, and you're listening to the home of independent music on Raw Soul Radio Live. More music, more soul. Raw Soul.
If you bad, bad, we could just show me. If you bad, bad, we could feel your hands on me. Like that, dressing me down. What it is, it's gon' be. Yeah, it's gon' be. Ooh, sweet nothings from your lips, just touch me there. Don't have to slow it down, boy, I ain't scared. If you bad, bad, we could just show me. If you bad, bad, really we could. If you bad, bad, baby, I want it. Just be bad, bad, baby, we could. Oh, I love it, oh, I need it. Read my mind, what I'm thinking. Take your time, ain't no speed. Look in my eyes while you eat it. Feel your hands on me. Like that, and dressing me down. What it is, it's gon' be. Sweet nothings from your lips, just touch me there. Don't have to slow it down, boy, I ain't scared.
We're going to say good evening and happy Easter going out to Lorena JP. How you doing, my darling? Happy Easter going out to you, my lovely. Always a pleasure to have your company. Connor Hughes, bad.
Could you show me? If you bad,
RawSoul Radio Live, kicking off your Easter bank holiday. Quality music from now right the way through 24/7. Queued up and ready to go is an album. Every time I tend to play this album, I always find another track I've yet to feature. You should know who it is. They're quite distinctive. They're very, very distinctive. And it's coming from their latest album, Starfruit. Yep, we're talking about Moonchild. Little track featuring Alex Isley.
Doesn't much matter what we
Easter niceness on RawSoul Radio Live.
I'm gonna be there. Maybe it seems you don't have much to count on, but you got one. Why don't you see? It's hard, but don't have to be. Take it off from me, 'cause I give you what you never dreamed. I got you, but don't you know you got me too? You got one, you got one. 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 Rest assured, that's for sure. You got one, you got one. Oh. I'm gonna be there. I mean, I don't know what you're going through. Just know that I love you. I care. I'm gonna be there. Maybe it seems you ain't got much to count on, but you got one, you got one. Why don't you see? It's hard, but don't have to be. Take it off from me, 'cause I give you what you never dreamed. I got you, but don't you know you got me too? You got one, you got one. 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 Rest assured, you got one, you got one, you got one.
You Got One. Moonchild featuring Alex Isley from their Starfruit album. Yeah, that's another one I discovered. The album is so bad. Happy Easter going out to DJ V Money. Says, hot music, nice vibes. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much for joining us inside the Smooth Cabin. My track from the album, Mr. Eric Robinson. Album Lessons, track High on You. Take a listen, you'll catch why I love this tune.
Laying here, staring up at my ceiling fan. It's been about an hour.
DJ Freddie says, sounds great, man. Thank you, my brother.
So much for me to think about.
El Ray, you stopped frying fish on this tune, innit? What a tune.
Couldn't shake it.
Happy Easter going to Pauline, Levi, and Anthony. Hope you guys have done all your frying and cooking. And I hope if you're still frying and cooking, I hope this music complements whatever you're doing. Now, don't burn nothing and you can't blame the smoothie, okay? Easter 2022.
Laying here, staring up at my ceiling fan. It's been about an hour. Oh my God. So much for me to think about. The spell you put on me, couldn't shake it if I wanted to. Your hooks are so deep in me. I know that this is so brand new, but I'm not ashamed to say I'm hooked on you. This I won't wear off. Ooh, you know I got it bad. One step away, I go through withdrawal, shaking, girl, and all. It's like you are my alcohol. One sip of you, you put me in an easy way. Feels so good when you're in my arms. Don't see nothing wrong staying high on you. All my friends wonder where I'm at. As they wonder, I'm just under you. Times like this, I guess we're overdue. It's been a while for me to feel this way about someone. I know we just was having fun until my sadness came undone. Now I must admit, girl, that I'm hooked on you. This I won't wear off. Ooh, you know I got it bad. One step away, I go through withdrawal, shaking here and all. Girl, like you are my alcohol. Oh, sip of you. You put me in an easy way. Feels so good when you're in my arms. Don't see nothing wrong staying high on you. High on you.
I don't know if it's me, but I got a little feeling, a flavour of Stevie Wonder riffs going on in there. It sounds like Eric Roberson and High on You from his album Lessons. Lorena likes that one. El Ray likes that one. I like that one. Ooh. We're waiting for the arrival of Miss Kriss on the platform on the lawn inside the smooth cabin. My Easter bunny. She'll soon be here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Cue the Ready to Go, another album that's already in the basket for nominations for Album of the Year inside the Smooth Cabin for 2022. This young gentleman. Referring to Mr. Raheem Devon. From the album Back to Love. Another one that's got riffs of the old school like Marvin Gaye. Stay the Night.
If I made you happy, made you tremble and rock your planet, made you wetter than the Atlantic. If I told you that I fell in love with you at first sight, tell me, could you stay the night? Stay the night. You got me thinking about you. Tell me, baby, how you feel about staying the night? Would you, should you, could you think about baby, I know that trust is earned through lessons learned. Already in my mind, I've addressed you 1,000 times, baby, and I'm guilty as charged, like a patience is my crime. That's my only crime. But if need be,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad and I'm proud to announce that the lovely Miss Kriss from St. Louis, Missouri is in the house. So just plugging in the alternatives to make sure I can hear lovely Miss Kriss. Let me just bring her in. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I do this.
Hey, hey.
Can I do that? Hey, Miss Kriss. How you doing?
Let me know if you can hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Perfect.
Let me check if the folks can hear you, because I know I can hear you loud and clear. Can we hear Miss Kriss loud and clear? If you can hear her, just give me some fires.
So glad to be here.
I think they can hear you loud and clear.
What's going on, people?
What's happening, Miss Kriss? I haven't seen you since I was on the ISR with the boys. What was that? New Year's Day, 2nd of January?
Yeah, January 2nd.
How are you doing?
I am good. I'm great, actually. I mean, this year took off on a whirlwind. So, I mean, I am blessed. I cannot complain. I'm excited. Blessed and excited.
I'm so glad that you're blessed, because, you know, those who weren't on that platform, you did a miracle job on the day, because you had news.
Oh, my goodness.
And you just soldiered through.
Oh, my goodness.
As the hard-working queen that you are. You just soldiered through without hesitation. It was such a pleasure.
It was my pleasure to be there. Of course, for those that don't know, the day that we did our show, not only did I have COVID, but that day, literally minutes before coming on the interview, my grandfather had passed away. So it was a very bittersweet, I don't even have the words to describe. And it's not typical of me not to have the words, but it was a crazy feeling. But I was happy to be there. And I just kept thinking about him and knowing like he would want me to forge ahead. You know, the things that I'm doing are things that he did in his younger years. These are this was his dream, music. So I'm honored. I'm honored.
Just for the listeners, let's tell them who Grandfather Johnny used to hang around with musically.
Oh my God. My grandfather used to tour with Jackie Wilson, the Temptations. He's done shows with Marvin Gaye. My grandfather was on the cusp of, of course, what I'm doing here. That was his life. And he used to tell me stories about being on the road, and just the experiences he had with the names I mentioned, and being able to be exposed to that world. So, I mean, my grandfather, I get it honestly. I get this music thing honestly. I cannot.
I'm not surprised. I mean, from birth, you had that platform to go from.
Yes.
If I remember rightly, I think my memory is not that. 6 when you was doing a song to Whitney Houston.
Yes.
A wedding or something. I don't know.
It was my aunt's wedding reception, and everyone often asks me, "So when did you know that you could sing? When did you know that music was something you wanted to do?" Well, I don't know if I knew that music was something I wanted to do necessarily at 6, but I knew that I knew I had a voice at her wedding reception. It was Whitney Houston's Greatest Love of All playing. And I was in the middle of the dance floor, and I just started belting out, this song, and everyone stopped and was looking like, what the? And I think in that moment, it was like, okay, I could sing. And I think it was that moment that let me realize, like, I like the feeling. I like being able to share that feeling of sharing your gift and seeing people's reaction and how it makes people feel. I think is That was the first moment that I had that feeling.
So when did you actually really recognize that your desire for music? What really kicked it off? Where did it really kick off from? I believe your first single was That Fire.
Yes. My first single was That Fire with Murphy Lee of the St. Lunatics. Of the St. Lunatics, of course, everyone knows Nelly and the St. Lunatics.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first single. Did really well. And I don't even know, like, I'm going to be honest. We're going to have a transparent moment. And I don't even know if I've shared this with anyone else. It wasn't even then that I think I even tapped into my true passion and love for music. And people have to learn how to separate passion and love for something to just your desire to get noticed or your desire to get famous or your desire to be seen. And I think at that age, I had more of a desire, hey, see me, listen to me. You know, it was more of a, I think I was chasing the fame of it more. And it wasn't until after having record deals, you know, with two different major labels, after being signed to a production deal for 5 years and sitting on the shelf for 2 years and going through all the things that I went through, I think it was then that allowed me to learn the difference in my passion and love for it and my actual, okay, so this is just what I want to do to make money. So I want to say, long story short, I want to say that it was after my first single, was after all of that, that was like one of the peaks of my career. I think it was after all of that died down is when I said, you know, I really love music and I think I'm okay with doing music, whether I really make money from it or not. I want to share my music with the world because I know that it's something I'm gifted at. I have a gift. So I want to share that. And if I can make a living off of it, if I can make money, great. That's just the extra icing on the cake for me. So I want to say it was like around, 2011 or 12 when I really think I tapped into the love and the true passion for it. You know, it's like that relationship. It's like that breakup that just ongoing. You break up, you get back together, you break up, you can never get rid of this person. So I think that's what that's what music is for me.
Some people call that stalking, but as it's music, it's allowed.
Music can stalk me all at once. I'm good with that.
so that's lovely. I'm glad it's stalking it.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about your solo project. For most people might not know, Miss Kriss also sings with a group known as Black Love.
Yes,
they had a fabulous album that came out in 2019.
Yes,
18-19.
Well, actually, Black Love's first project came out in 2007, the end of 17, beginning of 18. So I want to say January of 18, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And then our second project came out in March of 19. So, I mean, that I'm going to tell you, and again, guys, don't quote me on those dates. Lord knows a lot has happened since then. We had the pandemic happen.
Absolutely.
So.
A whole 2.5 years.
I have a COVID brain residual still. But, so we had our first two projects, 18 and 19, and then the pandemic hit. But going back to Black Love, I think being with Black Love, and I've shared this a couple times, is what really like renewed the fire. Like, okay, you have passion, you have love, and then you have that fire that's like, all right, you ready to go. There's no all gas, no brakes. You're ready to just go. And that's what kind of relit the flame for me, was being with my guys and us creating those two projects. It just let me know that also I feel like I discovered where my true, I don't want to call it a lane, but where I really live in music, because a lot of my history, I would do R&B, or I would do a little bit of pop. I would do all these different things, but the soul music is what really made me feel like this is home. This is where I belong.
That's what's stoking your fire.
Yes, the soul music has been stalking me for 20 years. But that's being with Black Love is what really renewed that. And it's speaking to them, we're actually in the works on a third project. So I'm so excited about that. And shouts out to them, to DJ Reminisce, James Dougherty, aka Cambrook, Teddy Vandross, aka Teddy Vandross, Kellen Goodwin, Rashad Whittier, and Joe. I mean, none other than Mr. Brother Lee, my fellow vocalist. He, watch out for him too, y'all. Like I'm telling you, he's coming. He's coming.
What's his name? Lee?
Well, we all have AKAs, you know what I'm saying? But his name is Joe. We all call him Joe, but AKA Brother Lee. If you want to look him up on Instagram, it's JLR Music. And then you can go to my page and you'll see I've tagged him and all kind of stuff. But Black Love is the foundation. And so you asked me about the project. The project I put out last October was Black Butterfly. And that of course played off of the sound that we created with Black Love. I kind of fused R&B, soul together. I wanted to give people like a nostalgic 90s feel with that project, with songs like Caramel Coated, songs like Love and Devotion. I wanted to kind of take people back a little bit to that R&B, but kind of give it a little taste of soul, with it. And then we have The Recipe, which is the single I just released. On the 4th.
Brand new, folks. A brand new single. When was it released? A couple weeks ago?
No, on the 4th, actually. On the 4th, yep. So we're on 10 day. We're on day 10.
Day 10.
Day 10. I'm on cloud 9. I mean, the response is amazing. I love you guys. Y'all just, oh my God, you make me feel superhuman. Seriously.
I'm going to put you on the spot now. I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want me to play the track, or are you going to sing us the track?
I can actually sing the track for you.
Yay! Did you hear that, ladies? Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to let Miss Kriss get herself together, compose herself.
Yes.
And she's now, when you're ready, in your own time, she's going to give us a rendition of her brand new single, The Recipe, released on the 4th of this month.
Yes.
Take it away.
Let's go. Let me know if you guys can hear me.
Let me check the room. Can you hear Miss Kriss? Give me a signal.
This is where the story begins. How I gained so much reverence since you graced with your presence. Then you rinse and repeat, yeah. Every day was me and you. Simple like 1 and 1 equals 2. You wanted more, I gave it to you. Then you rinse and repeat. Trying to figure out. Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, your love is so deep to me, baby. So rare, challenge my mind. Yeah. There's no need to complicate. I'm more than willing to facilitate. It's bigger than us. Let's create the space. And now we're praying for peace. Express our thoughts while we have the time. Feeling so wrong, I continue to climb. I hold on to you and relax your mind. This time we're playing for keeps. Oh, how I really wish my doubt. Oh, your love is so deep. challenges my mind. Yeah. You got me so sugar. Baby, never move, baby.
Wonderful.
Something I never felt before. Hey, yeah.
Thank you, Miss Kriss. All the way from Missouri.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Is it St. Louis, Missouri?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep. Live inside the Smooth Cabin. You said that Miss Kriss and a brand new single, The Recipe. Oh, hold on. Let me just have warm. I need to turn the heating on. I had a few goosebumps going on there. So what's the story behind the track, the tune?
The story behind the tune. Well, so we were writing the record, and myself and Rashad heard the track. He heard the song first, the music, and he said, "Oh my God, you need to hear this." So he played it for me. I listened to it. We were actually together, and I started vibing to the music, and we thought like, man, this song just needs to exude that feeling that you get when you think about how wonderful your relationship is, how good it feels to be in love and be connected with someone. We often talk about the troubled waters that we deal with in relationships. And I don't think we highlight the good enough. We always talk about the bad, but what about the good?
Mm-hmm. So
this was just my opportunity to highlight, the story behind that feeling you have with someone you're in love with. And, it's like you just feel like, oh my God, like I love this person. This person makes me feel so good. So I wanted to really capture that feeling. A lot of people say, okay, well, are the oohs and ahs, is it about sex? What is it about? It could be about whatever you want it to be. But for me, it was the recipe for love, the recipe for that feeling that you get when you think of the person that makes you feel amazing.
For you to encapsulate all that in a song, do you have to be in that environment yourself, or is that just something you do you get that eureka moment in the middle of the night and say, "Oh, I've got some lyrics"?
As a storyteller, because a lot of people have to understand that as a writer, you're a storyteller. You're not just, I just write songs. You're telling stories. So you really, as a storyteller, you can kind of pull from experiences that you've had. You're not necessarily in that situation at the moment or in that environment, but you pull from situations that you've experienced. So I've experienced love. I've experienced what it feels like to just be amazed by someone, whether it's short-lived or, something you have for a lifetime. So I guess it just depends on what's going on. You can pull from experiences you've had or what's going on in the moment. And that, I think also as a storyteller, the music also puts you in a certain mood. So when I heard the music, it just put me in that mood. So it wasn't necessarily that I was experiencing or going through that at the moment, but it was that I was being pulled in a certain direction. And that's really what the music did for me. And it was a creative process for me and Rashad, because I was actually leaving his house and I said, man, this music, this song exudes like it's the recipe for, you know, and he said, "That's it. That's the name. That's the name."
moment.
So yeah.
Absolutely. So Rashad, is he one of the members of Black Love?
Yes, he is a
Okay,
Black Love member.
So
Yes.
I'm getting a feeling that your production team is within the group of the Black Love and
Yes,
yourselves.
absolutely, absolutely. So, even on the first project, all of my producers, anyone that co-wrote, is of Black Love. So everything we do is pretty much in house, from the production, the writing, the everything, the videos, anything you see that's Black Love or Black Butterfly is gonna be a Black Love thing for sure.
So at the moment, what when you're chilling, what are you listening to?
Oh my goodness, what am I listening to? I'm listening to Alex Isley.
Okay, yeah, he's been a new singer that's come to my ears. She's come to my ears just a couple of last year, really.
Yes, Alex Isley. I think her dad is not Ron Isley. It's the brother that's on bass.
Oh, so she is from she's from the Isley family.
Yes,
okay.
she is. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm definitely listening to her. I've been listening to her for a while. I discovered her back in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
She's on repeat. Who else am I listening to? Jasmine Sullivan. I've been a fan of Jasmine for many years.
Yeah, I featured her earlier in the show.
Yeah, Jasmine Sullivan. Who am I listening to? Sir. I listen to Sir constantly, incessantly. He is the epitome of soul and eclectic soul is what I like to call it. Definitely listen to him. I love Miss Summer Walker. So I dibble dab with her, definitely. But those are my main. Sir, Jasmine Sullivan, Alex Isley. Those people are on repeat. That when I'm chilling, when I'm relaxing, of course I gotta, listen to my old school stuff. I'm always in the archives. I'm always listening to throwback Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, D'Angelo and Maxwell are amongst my male influence and people that I'm influenced by as far as male artists. So yeah, that's my chill music list right there.
Lovely. It's a good list. It's
a great list.
It's a very good list. I know you might listeners might not know that Miss Kriss, when you hear her vocals in the background vocals, do you still do all your vocals yourself? All the highs and the lows?
Yes, I do everything. I do all of my background vocals.
Wow. So
people are just so thrown back by that when I tell them that. Yeah, that people always think you have a guy come in there and do your lows and I'm like, no.
you do all the low baritone stuff as well.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt. I was just gonna say,
go ahead.
What inspired my range, even though of course it's God given, but what really inspired me to tap into those different ranges and really kind of capitalize on those lows is listening to Layla Hathaway. Layla Hathaway and Olita Adams. They both have very low registers. And when I was younger, I would listen to them and I would really just I would sing their songs low through the whole thing to try to really practice that. And as I got older and my voice got stronger and deeper, as you mature in age, I was really able to capture that. So that's why I pride myself on being able to do it, because everyone can't do it. So I'm so blessed to be able to do it.
This is why I'm so impressed with that. You could sing to me in high and low tones. I wouldn't even know it's you, but
yeah,
it's your secret. It's your secret power.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So going forward with projects, have you got an album in the working, or are you working on a project with Black Love? Who's coming first, Black Love or Miss Kriss?
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna come first.
They're working side by side.
Yes. Yep, we're working side by side. I've been, one thing I tell people a lot is that I'm always recording. I try my best to not stop. And this was something me and Rashad talked about 2 years ago. It was like, look, your recording process should be an ongoing thing. Whatever you're living in the moment, you want to capture that. You want to, capitalize on that. So I stay recording. Even when we released the first Black Butterfly, I was recording. I was still recording. So I say that to say that, you know, really it just depends on the best move is really what we're looking at. I think a another Miss Kriss project is definitely coming around the corner.
What, 2022?
I would say so. Yeah.
So will that mean a tour of some sort with you and the guys?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. We actually just solidified our band and put everything together, all of the moving pieces. Now that everybody is comfortable, you know, with coming back together, and we're not as worried about, I'm not saying there's not anything to worry about, but we're not as spooked about COVID as we were. So everyone's now starting to come back together. We've had rehearsals. I just, you know, did a special performance that I can't wait to share with you guys. So we are excited to tour and to share this music with you guys live.
We look forward. Listen,
oh my God!
We are so looking forward to having you guys. It's well overdue. Black Love.
It is. Definitely. And we love you guys. I mean, the amount of love that you guys show us, it's overwhelming, and we feel like it's only right to come and like share these moments with you guys and catch up for lost time, you know, so to speak. We have a lot of catching up to do. So we're definitely excited to do that.
Well, I, for one, love your generosity, so keep on giving. You know,
Thank you.
Never stop giving. Right, before I let you go, what's next for Miss Kriss? Even though I know that you said you got an album come out this year, and you might be coming over for a tour. You know, long term wise, you know, because I know that you're a hard worker behind the scene as well.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a real estate. Are you still doing the real estate
and
the trucking business?
Yes.
Building an empire for your son?
Got to.
Lovely.
I have to. You know, just being able to work for myself and be able to put the blood, sweat, and tears from those things into the music, it's all well worth it. I feel that's one of the reasons I always say I feel very blessed, because I'm able to work for myself and have the schedule to where I can actually, you know, I can do what I'm doing, and I don't have to worry about having a big machine or having someone fund, you know, put a budget behind me. Now I can just do things on my own freely, and I'm so blessed and grateful for that opportunity. But yeah, as far as long term, I just want to constantly put out music. I just want to constantly share my music with the world. Give you guys what you guys want from me. I'm always listening to people. I'm always paying attention to what they tell me, you know, that they love and what really resonates. So I'm always working for you guys, for myself, but for the people that my supporters, the people that support me and love me. I'm gonna be putting music out forever. So that's the long term.
Oh, we love you. We love you, Miss Kriss. We do. We really do love you.
Thank you.
Before I ask a final question, Black Love, how are the guys doing? I mean, I know
they
you
are
like
good.
to be with the guys. How are they doing?
They are good. They are really good. They are just waiting on. They're so ready. I was just talking to that. Yes, we are all itching, but I think everything is happening in due time. So that's what we talk a lot about. Like, man, I think the time is now. We were when the pandemic hit, we were like, oh my God, look at, you know, everything's just on the sideline right now. But the guys are just excited. So much great music is being created amongst us, whether it's, you know, me as an individual or us as a collective, and having them all involved, whether it's a Black Love effort or a Black Butterfly effort, it's amazing. It's still a team effort, and we're just excited. They're good. They're working hard, producing, rallying behind me as they always do, rallying behind Joe, because Joe has some stuff that he's going to be coming to the forefront with.
For that as well.
Absolutely. You guys are in for a treat. So the guys are good. We're good. We're just excited and ready, man.
Listen, when you start doing them tour lists, right? You see, you do your VIP list.
Yes.
Somewhere in the middle, just put T Smooth, okay?
Oh yeah, we got you.
So
we got you.
Thank you. So before I let you go, Miss Kriss, please tell us, where can our listeners find you and your music?
Absolutely. You can find Miss Kriss at Miss Kriss, so ms.kriss music on IG, on Facebook, on YouTube. So that's ms.kriss music on all platforms. If you want to look up the project, it's Black Butterfly, spelled BlackButterfly. The Recipe, of course, we all know how to spell that.
Yeah,
the Recipe, you can find that. That's the new single that just dropped on the 4th. I love you guys, and I thank you so much for the support and the love you guys have shown. But yeah, there you go. It is.
We here in the UK, we love you as well, Miss Kriss, and we look forward to seeing you and to hearing your new music and project. And there's lots of comments coming up in my chat room. Comment that is flying so fast I couldn't read them all. You know, everybody, they're inspired. They're saying you're wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, she's nice and all the rest.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Until next time, I will definitely be keeping in touch. Keep touching base with you.
Absolutely.
As you do.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna love and leave you with playing out your brand new tune. And once again, heart of love going out to you. Bless you. Say hi to all the guys.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Definitely, we'll catch you all again real soon.
Absolutely. And we love you guys so much. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Hopefully, it will be soon.
Absolutely.
Live.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Live. Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss
Thank
Kriss.
you.
Heart of love you, baby.
Thank you. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. There you have it, folks. The lovely Miss Kriss. And here is her brand new single, which she just gave us a little rendition of, entitled The Recipe. I saw all your comments. Thank you for connecting. Heart of love gonna teach and every one of you.
It begins how I've gained so much reverence since you've graced with your presence. Then you rinse and repeat. Every day was me and you, simple like 1 and 1 equals 2. You wanted more, I gave it to you. Then we rinse and repeat. I keep trying to figure out how I relinquish our doubt. Your love's incredibly deep. To me, your love's incredibly deep. It's so rare to find someone who challenges my mind. You've created this me inside of me. There's no need to complicate. I'm more than willing to facilitate. It's bigger than us. Let's create the space. Right now I'm playing for keeps. Express our thoughts while we have the time. Feeling so raw, I continue to climb. I hold on to you and realize you're mine. This time we're playing for keeps. I keep trying to figure out how I relinquish our relinquish my deep. To me,
The brand new sounds of Miss Kriss, track released on the 4th of this month. And The Recipe. And as she said, there's a new album on its way from both herself and Black Love. I'm so looking forward. Plus their new artist that they've got on their camp called Joe. Lots to look forward to coming out of Missouri, St. Louis. You're locked and loaded with T Smooth inside the Smooth Cabin. We've got more interviews coming over the next few coming weeks. Independent artists sharing their love for their music with you inside the Smooth Cabin. We're going to say good evening again to my brother Jarrell My cousin, my niece, I should say, Jackie. How you doing, my darling? Hope you're feeling well. Evolution Grooves, good evening going out to you. And the lovely, lovely Carol Scott. How you doing, my darling? Miss Kriss, the recipe. Make sure you support and have that in your collection.
Hey music lovers, this is Kenya Soul Singer, and you're listening to T
like
Smooth and the Smooth Cabin. Music to soothe your soul and get you horizontal.
I feel like every time you're in the room, yeah. I read your mind, I don't need to assume. Give me all the love that you hate me. Come just like a ghost and you make me find somebody else, but I'm jaded. Then you come around and amaze me. Always hit or miss, but nobody else can make me quit. Come and show me just what you want from me. I'm open door for you, even though it's a lost cause. You know, for me, I'm supposed to pull the trigger. I'm not for you too, but without you I'm just bitter. Don't know where we are. I don't know where. It's a lost cause. You got me tripping, cause it's unclear. Never say you were, you, me, and you go missing.
Once again, say many thanks going out to the lovely Miss Kriss. Thank you for taking the time and spending some time with T Smooth inside his Smooth Cabin. Definitely be keeping in touch, and we could be doing it again soon with the Brothers of Black Love as well.
Always hit or miss, but nobody else can make me quit.
Ladies and gents, we've only got a couple more days for voting for the nominations of T Smooth inside the Blackout Awards for 2021. Voting closes on Sunday. I know you're going to vote for me in the best male presenter in the male present, but there's many other categories you can cast your votes on as well. Takes all over 4 to 5 minutes, 300 seconds, that's all. So make sure you log on to blackoutawards.com.co.uk. Cast your votes by the end of Easter Sunday. We're inside the final furlong, the zone known as horizontal zone inside the Smooth Cabin, where the beats just beats your soul to get you horizontal. Thank you so much, Carol. She says a great interview. Thank you, my darling. Glad you enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed as well. We had a little insight into the lovely Miss Kriss. We're now inside the horizontal zone. I'm going to try and take you down nice and easy.
T Smooth, give it to me.
Do you love me like I love me? Oh, I just want you to love me, like I love me, yeah. 'Cause I've been taking time lately, and I'm ready. So please be confident with me. Don't bring any insecurity. my past, baby. So if you're ready, call me up, pick it up, throw it down.
We're going to send some Easter blessings going out to the lovely Valerie Pear, my brother DJ Cookie, Pedders, and James KMT Leng. They'll be on the lawn tomorrow for Good Friday from 2 o'clock. The Neo and Independent Musical Shootout. I can't remember who the guest is this week. I'll have to look up, I'll get back to you. Davina B. Good evening to our guest from, happy Easter going to our guest from last week, Nia Divine. How you doing, my darling? She'll be back inside the Smooth Cabin again real soon. Micah Chevalier, also on the short list for coming inside the cabin. Ismael, he should be here next week. Happy Easter going out to the lovely Olivia. Long time, my darling. Hope all is well. My hard-working lady, Triple C. How you doing, sweetie? Hope all is well with you and yours. Petros Charles. Good evening going out to you. And Slow Jams D. Don't worry, I'll get to the rest of you who've sent messages real soon. And on the lawn tomorrow with the brothers is DJ Colonel. He'll be on the lawn on the Neo Independent Musical Shootout tomorrow. That's 2 till 4. 4 till 7, you got Mr. K, and he'll be giving away 2 tickets tomorrow for the Konya Doss and Frank Coombs concert at the Jazz Cafe on the 19th or the 20th. I'm not sure which day he's giving away, but he's giving away 2 tickets for that. But it don't make sense to even enter because he's just going to give them to T-Smooth, right? And don't forget, in May the 3rd at the Pizza Express down in Holborn, you've got Tanqueray Haywood and Blue Soul 10 making an appearance, and I'll definitely be there as well. So make sure that you make note of those, and don't forget to cast your votes in the Blackout Awards by Sunday. But first and foremost, there's only one vote that counts if you're on the show. Yep, that's right, T-Smooths. And don't forget to also vote for the best online radio station, RawSoulRadioLive.com.
You said,
let me serenade you for the next 15 or so.
in and off the deep.
Are you ready for some smoothness inside the cabin?
Up in the wrong day, forgot breakfast. Nothing even means anything. Lost track time, but you stay, pretty little mine. Day, dreaming lullaby. Bye, frame, pretty little mine. Lost track of time, but you stay in the frame of my pretty little mind. Glistening, oh, glistening, but I can't stay tethered to a pastime of a lullaby. Lost lullabies on my mind, lost track of time, but you stay in my pretty little mind. You stay, dreaming lullabies. Bye, but you stay in my pretty little mind. I never dreamed I'd leave in the summertime. Drown with sorrows in our bed. I know this won't make sense, but baby, I hate that we're too lost to find us. Love.
Good evening again to my brother Lynch. How you doing, my brov? Miss Ouch. Good evening again to you, my lovely.
Pretty little mind.
Lola Cherishiwi. Tracy Daly.
Dreaming lullaby.
My brother Clive Roden. Paulette McLean. The lovely Al Gerford Taylor. Good evening going out to Tony Ross. J. Ross the boss. Good evening going out to you, my brother. We're in the zone. We're in the zone.
Yo, it's Razan here, chilling with DJ T Smooth, and he'll be getting you chilled, relaxed, and horizontal with the best and independent soul, right here in the Smooth Cabin.
Hope you've all put up the sign on your doors, DND. Regular listeners will know what that means. Just in case you don't. Do not disturb.
Close, this ain't open. Close, this ain't open.
You're in the zone of horizontalness inside the Smooth Cabin with T Smooth. Taking you to the top of the hour. Kriss Ryder waiting in the wings to take you into a brand new Good Friday for 2022.
This ain't open, close, this ain't open, close, this ain't open, close, this ain't open, close, and I'm hoping, you know, and I'm hoping, you know, said I'm hoping, you know, said I'm hoping, you know, that I'm coming around after, I'm so attached, yeah, oh my God, I'm so excited, in my mind, yeah, I might try.
I hope you're listening very keenly. I will not be repeating.
This ain't open, close, this ain't open.
My niece Daniela D, good evening getting out to you, my darling. Happy Easter, babe.
Close, and I'm hoping, you know, and I'm hoping, you know, said I'm hoping, you know, said I'm hoping.
Thank you for your vote, my beautiful Carol. Thank you, baby. No, I did not bribe her before anybody says anything.
I'm so excited, deep in my mind, yeah, I might shine love. Our position, baby. Our position. Oh, this ain't open, close, this ain't open, close. You know, and I'm hoping, you know, that I'm coming off the road. I ain't worried about the road. Said I'm hoping, you know, and I'm hoping it shows that I'm trying to get shows, and I'm trying to get bold, yeah. It's cool. Hope you don't waste my time, I got you. Give me like it's my birthday. I hope your mind is made. Our position. You know that I remember the show. I'm going to the show, and I'm hoping, you know, and I'm hoping, you know.
My sister Tigress, thank you so much for your vote, my darling. I like my sisters who are very proactive and they follow instructions inside the Smooth Cabin. Lorena P, JP, Gold Star going out to you as well. Don't forget, voting closes on Sunday. Blackout Awards, blackout.co.uk. You still got time. You still got time if you've not done yours. your tick for T Smooth as yet. You're inside the zone of horizontalness with myself, T Smooth. And you know, sometimes I have to squeeze in one that disturbs the neighbors. Thank you and good evening and happy Easter going to the lovely Paula Paris. As I say, Paula Paris.
2 a.m. I got that text. You know it's up.
Thank you for your vote, my darling. Now, I told you, turn it up. Time to disturb the neighbors. That's the DTD, not the DND. Let's go.
2 a.m. I got that text. You know it's up from here. Guess you saying that Rose don't do it no more. But I won't be paid. No. Cause you about to be calling me daddy. Yeah. Don't text your friends and tell them you about to be busy. Cause I'm finna put your whole pussy in my mouth. Ooh. You said ain't nothing else to say. You just need to be on the way. On the way. On the way.
Pull it up, selector. I Lego this year one, yeah.
As is Easter, I decided against that one. It was a little bit too horizontalness.
Give me right back in my feelings. You got bad intentions, baby, I could tell. You don't like seeing me with nobody else. Say come in, give me your affection.
There's only so much punishment money I can put in the jar, and that one would have broke me. I'd have to remortgage my house. So instead, the sounds of Niger and Finesse. I know, Tarek, I know.
Trying to stay away from you.
Shh.
You know I'm
Don't tell the boss.
Distance. Somehow you always get your way, don't you? You give me right back in my feelings. You got bad intentions, baby, I could tell. You don't like seeing me with nobody else. Say come in, give me your affection, yeah. But I know it's just finesse. Always hit my phone soon as I move on. Finesse. As soon as I give in, you end up leaving. Finesse. Always up and gone, but never leave me alone. Finesse. Nigga, I ain't about to play these games with you. Cause I know exactly what you're doing. I peep it every time you're feeling alone. So tell me who you think you fooling. You got bad intentions, baby, I could tell. You don't like seeing me with nobody else. So I never let you fuck my head up. No. Cause I know it's just finesse. Finesse. Always hit my phone soon as I move on. Finesse. Finesse. As soon as I give in, you end up leaving. Finesse. Finesse. Always up and gone, but never leave me alone. Finesse.
Tell you what T Smooth could do with a really wonderful masseuse right now. All the hard work I've been putting over the last couple of days. So I better get wifey to flex up the fingers. The back is in need of some TLC. Niger and Finesse.
No funny shit. You do one fucking thing to a nigga, and all the shit he put you.
Hey, this is Alicia Laverne. When I'm in London, I always check out T Smooth on the Smooth Cabin.
So connected when I do. Full connection when I do. No reception in your eyes. It's only testing when you're gone. Blinking, you're gone. You're gone, you're gone. Gone, you're gone. No, I don't say much, 'cause I'm apologizing just to make it out. I know it was a lie, but that's a burden that I don't claim to own. Oh. Safe from the fall, the place I've been running from.
I'm going to say happy Easter going out to the lovely Joy M and family. Easter blessings go out to each and every one of you.
And my love from my long eyes, and you know there's strong connection when I choose.
I'm say happy Easter going out to G and Cheryl.
No intention with my move.
God willing, I'll see you guys down at the Meccan on Sunday.
So protective of my, oh no, no.
For those who love the Rare Groove, we love Rare Groove is on Sunday down at the Meccan. Catch the T Smooth there. Two-stepping as we do. Heart of love going out to the Debbie H. Happy Easter going out to you and the family, my darling.
No, I don't say it, 'cause too many words gave me to be on. To be on. I wonder if you'll ever show something I can reach for through the surface, baby. Feel the void I avoid in the meantime. Just to honor the peace I found it on my love, provided it don't work. Physical and run, so you keep trying. You keep trying.
An ultimate tune inside the Smooth Cabin for this bank holiday Easter. Once again, many thanks and hearts of love going out to the lovely Miss Kriss, my Easter bunny, for coming on the lawn inside the Smooth Cabin. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful lady. Heart of love going out to each and every one of you in the chat room. Happy Easter going out to you and the family. As I always say, sleep well, wake happy. When you wake, smile with love in your heart. And live your best life now, because tomorrow's never promised. Live to love and love to live. Up next is Mr. Kriss Ryder, taking you into a bank holiday Friday, Good Friday, so you can make some good music in your good station, RawSoulRadioLive.com. I'm going to leave you with a little something, a little bit naughty. So until next time, T Smooth saying good night, God bless, have a happy Easter. And for those of you who are a little naughty inside the horizontal zone, this one's yours. Until next time, adios.
T Smooth, give it to me.
With me.
And give it to me.
This way with me, stay with me. Stay with me. Ride with me, slip slide with me. Vibe with me, groove with me, move with me. Jazz, give me a reason to believe in the seasons and the breezes that blow flows.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't matter much. This track has got me in a clutch as it releases the burning bush from within. Flying high, soaring like an eagle. Freedom to be me. I've mastered my chi. Come and go with me, no car needed. As we ride the plains of overstandings, our spirits and thoughts clear. Can't hear negativity, only want to drown in the sounds of this melody. Slamming in our ears. Clarity in our lives, happy to be here. Strong in our spot. So when the beat drops, we ride it into the break. But wait, y'all feel that? It's the sting of the ting of the cymbals that makes you tremble. And the bass of the beat that gets deep inside and makes you wanna sit on this groove. As we begin to move up and down, round and round, hypnotized by the sound, I can't come down. Listen to the keys tease the libido with its silky flow, making me shake, shudder, and spit. Sensationalized expressions into the ether.
T-Smooth.
Weaker, like a drug habit gets. Gyrating hips rise to the occasion with just a little persuasion. As you sway, this way with me, stay with me. Slip, slide with me, ride with me. Vibe with me, groove with me. Move with me, move with me. Jazz, give me a reason to believe in the seasons and the breezes that blow flows of who knows what. It doesn't matter much. This track has got me in the clutch as it releases the burning bush within, flying high, soaring like an eagle. As you sway with me, this way with me, stay with me, ride with me, slip, slide with me, vibe with me, groove with me, move with me, move with me. Just give me a reason to believe in the season.
T-Smooth. Give it to me and give it to me good.